Guys, I'm here, I'm live. I'm gonna share this video. Britts is on her way. We're gonna talk about Shenseea versus Spice. I did post a video about it, and now I'm gonna actually tell you guys my opinion and really, do an analysis of how I really feel, truly feel. But just give me a minute while I share this video, and then we start talking. They call me, just like the live, comment. I know you're here. Can you pin the number for me, Shaun? Don't go nowhere. Like up the video as you come in and just, big me up, and then we'll just start talk. So let me do this as quick as possible. Quick as possible.
Did you send me number today, right?
From a long time. Okay, so you could have find it. But now I'm online. I am on live now. Hi, come in, like the live and drop a comment. I'm sharing it now. Watch now. All right, I see everybody rolling in. Come like up the live and say hi. Say hi, guys. Okay, I see you. Watch now. Share up the live as well. Share up the live so that way it can reach more people, because, me have Valika vibes. I'm want people for their own. All right, one last. All right, so Britts is on her way. So basically, I'm gonna tell you guys how I really feel about the Spice versus Shenseea thing. Is Shenseea the new queen of the dancehall or not? Everybody talking about it, and music is art. I feel like everybody should have. Hi, Leapy. Oh yeah, so the number is gonna be 902-402-8337. I want you guys to call in and let me know what you guys think. Let me see if I can do this. 902-402. Give me a second. 902-402-8337. All right, so yeah, now come in, say hi, say hello. All right, so basically we're gonna talk about Spice versus Shenseea and how I truly feel. So you guys watch the video. If you guys watch the video, you guys probably can tell that I favor Shenseea music. As it regards to the title itself, that's a different situation, and what I think is a requirement for the title of the Queen of Dancehall. Good night, Alex. Mercedes. I'm gonna call you Mercedes. So yeah, but first of all, I want to talk about the artist overall as a whole. So like them performance, them appearance, them versatility, the whole works, and really what it takes to be the queen of dancehall or the king of dancehall. Like, what are the requirements? Like, why Shenseea can't get it or why Shenseea can get it. As it regards to dancer or performer, I want you guys, who want to call me and tell me how you feel. Mercedes, you said you were a big Shenseea fan, so now is the time for you to come out and give me a call and let me know how you feel about if Shenseea can take the crown or if Spice still has it. It would be nice if somebody called first before I talk, or I don't want me to talk first. Everybody acts shy. Nobody commenting. Or maybe I have to just go right into how I feel. But I would like if somebody was to call. So it's 902-402-8337. So give me a call first. If not, I'll probably just have to tell you guys. So as it regards to performance, I think Spice leads in that area. Shenseea she does well, but some might say she's a studio artist, as in she have choreographed dance, stuff like that. So Spice would definitely lead in that sense. And Britts is on her way as well. So okay, somebody calling. Thanks for breaking the ice. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, so who you think is the dancehall queen?
Shenseea.
You're it, Shenseea?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, appearance is better looking.
What? She's better looking. And enough people saying that there's colorism. The reason why people say she's better looking is because of her complexion. You would say that, or you just find her more?
Spice is nice.
Yeah.
But somebody has to beat somebody else.
Yeah, so if you think she look better, she look better.
I mean,
Yeah.
and a presentation is far better than something like family. Everybody can understand more sense. Yeah, it's more suggestive.
Yeah.
You can't say the boom, 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 boom. You know?
You find.
It's wide open. I can't say that like that.
Oh,
It's just so explicit.
oh, okay. So you find Spice music a little bit too vulgar, while Shenseea music you can listen to. Okay, that's a good feedback. All right, let's see if somebody else want to call and then I'll probably add. All right.
Give it luck over there.
All right, perfect. Mercedes, are you still here? So this caller said that they prefer Shenseea because her music is not as vulgar and she better looking. As in regards to that, there's a lot of vloggers talking about Shenseea being more successful because of her color. I don't know if this is true or not. I'm not sure if some people gravitate to her more because of her complexion. For me, I like Shenseea music because she sings the type of music that I can relate to or the type of music I tend to listen to. I'm not usually a person that listens to extremely vulgar music. So naturally, I would gravitate to artists that have more versatile catalog. Does that mean she's a dancehall queen? Not necessarily, but for me personally, I can listen to her music any day. Versus the White Saunders checking perfect. I like the vibes. So anybody else want to call in? It's on WhatsApp. So if you're not in Canada, you're in Jamaica, you can give me a call and let me know if you prefer Spice or Shenseea as a dancehall queen. Yes, call in. Shaun said you should call in. I want to hear your opinion. But for me, I don't prefer Shenseea in no way, shape, or form because of her complexion. That would be the least. And everybody know I like dark skin. So for me as artist, it's not really about your complexion, your appearance, as in dress, stuff like that. But as it regards to complexion being the reason why I prefer her, no, it's the music. But I don't know if she's as popular as she is because some people tend to gravitate to that kind of complexion. For me, as a fan of her, not the case for me. So I don't agree that it must be because she's light skinned why people like her. Dwight, are you gonna call in? Nobody know I'm calling. Only one caller. Everybody gets a next call. Hello.
Hi, good night.
Good night.
I called to say I like your program.
Thank you.
Okay, on the topic that you're on now, I would give it to Spice.
Okay, why?
Because I don't think Shenseea, although she for last year she had more songs out and I like her, she's determined, but Spice has been doing it in terms of for Jamaica and like getting the crown, you have to be able to do a lot of like clash and stuff like that. Shenseea appeared to back off. She don't want to fail in any crash, and sometimes you feel and then you get back on.
Yeah.
With the Jada situation, she was unable to come forward clash with Jada to prove that she do her thing quietly and reach where she's going, but to crash and be a real dancer like the queen for dancers, I don't think she is ready and tough enough for that. And people coming and bringing her up and say that she deserves to be the crown. She's still away from that.
Okay.
I don't think she's ready to come up front because to be the queen of dancers, you have to take on different in anybody at any time.
Yeah, you have to have the confidence.
Right. I don't think she's prepared. She's confident when she has her own stage, but not confident enough to clash with other artists because I don't know. Thinking about it with Jada and her now, I don't know if she's even ready for that, even with that clash with she and Spice. Spice. They have to have that.
You have to have that. Yeah, you have to be capable.
Energy, the capability to do it. So I don't think she's ready right now.
Yeah.
She's on her journey, but not at this time.
Okay, that makes sense because I was actually really disappointed when she backed down from that clash because Jada is my girl. So when it comes on to Spice versus Shenseea music, I prefer Shenseea. But when it comes on to Jada versus Shenseea, I prefer Jada. But Madi really vexed that she never take on the clash. And that's a good point. Like, to be a dancehall queen, you have to be capable of being that confident in your music for clash somebody.
And so you realize that you get that dancehall aggressiveness from Spice, you know, she will come over that, she will give you that. And when we're talking about Jamaican dancehall, it has to come not more than like the songs and it's nice and it's mellow and all of that, but it has to be more of what our culture is, getting in passions and all of that. So I don't think she's ready for the crown right now, but she, you know, she will get there. But I will still give it to Spice just because Spice knows it's more out there in it and can take on a passion state right now.
But do you think clash still necessary in dancehall now since that the things and times change, or you think we can?
No, without dancehall, because clash, if you're gonna have a dancehall, they're not talking about clash, then it's not. It's just even there when you look at Being a Man and Bounty Killer with when they did the little
versus
thing. And do it with a friendly clash, that's what we are accustomed to all these years. You know, we're talking about the Ninja Man and we're talking about those persons.
For real.
A lot of them go and fail in the clashes, but then they still come back and try because that's what bring on that the dancehall, you know, and if you want a crowd, then you have to be able to do clashes and all of that. It doesn't mean you have to be disrespectful. It can be a clash that, you know, it just shows the talent, who you are, and I don't think Shenseea, I think she keep backing away from clashes, so I don't think she's ready for the crown.
She's not ready for the crown. Okay, that's a good. You bring up enough good points as to why I wouldn't, even though I prefer, as a consumer, I prefer Shenseea music just based on personal preference because everybody like what them like for different reasons. Spice music, I don't resonate with all her songs, so and that's the type of music I listen to. But as it regards to Spice's contribution to dancehall and her capability, hi guys, I would like if you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm sharing my live here on Instagram as well. But hi Danilo. Yes, so as it regards
I'm gonna flip your line now, so you're gonna come on and call us one of the contributions, but that's my take on it.
Okay, yeah.
I'll continue listening. Bye.
All right, bye. Everybody on Instagram, watch Chairs and Benches. Or you guys can watch on here, but make sure so you go support Chairs and Benches. But yeah, I think Spice should still have the crown, to be honest, even though I'm not her biggest fan because of her contribution to dancehall, her capability, everything what she's been doing in the past. I mean, she's been reigning and dominating dancehall for a good decade before Shenseea come on the scene. And right now, I'm really happy because dancehall have a whole heap of female artists that's in line right now. So it's not only Shenseea. We have Jada Kingdom, we have Chanel Muir, we have even Coffee. Like right now, dancehall, the female artists, them really out there. So Shenseea may or may not, you know, get this title when it's her time. If Jada, I really want Jada to really dominate this year, like really give some competition to Shenseea because I feel like that would be a fair game. As it regards to Spice, versatility wise, Britts is here, so I'm gonna wait till she come to hear her opinion before I'm gonna further. Hey,
Hello.
No. No, it's not today. Hi guys. Ooh, Britts is here.
You're on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm just up on Instagram so these people can come over.
Hi.
Yeah, so what's your opinion? You have to jump right into it. Say hi to everybody. We're talking about Spice versus Shenseea. Do you think Shenseea can get the new title for Queen of Dancehall, or you think Spice still have it, and why?
I think she does have the potential to definitely get the title from her, but I think that she has to work on her international scene, her game.
You think? So you think Shenseea Spice is more
Oh, yeah, she has a wider audience for sure, all over the world.
Yeah. So you think that international
is actually very important for the title of dance queen, I think.
Oh,
that's my opinion.
Yeah.
Because I mean that's something that puts Jamaica on the map.
Mm-hmm.
And
so
that's
like
a part
major.
of being queen, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. So Britts actually made a valid point that Shenseea needs to hit internationally. Hi everybody on Instagram. I want to promote Chairs and Benches here, so I'm going to be on here more often. But yeah, so Britts thinks that Shenseea will hit it internationally, but some may argue that there's enough dancehall artists will make it into the international realm based on them looks and them sound, but them not really represent dancehall in real life, like in Jamaica in the real culture, like Shaun versus Vibes Cartel, or like you have some artists that appeal to the international market more. But still don't influence and like really
Spice actually have that though.
Yeah, she does have that. Yeah. But what you think about her appearance? A lot of people have been saying that it's because Spice is dark skin and Shenseea is light skin, as to why Shenseea is even such a new artist, even getting so much success based on her complexion and the whole colorism issue. Do you think it relates or no?
I don't think it has a major impact on it at all. I think it's more the type of music and the quality of her music. It probably reached a wider audience than Spice's, fans, or the type of people that listen to Spice songs.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, I mean, can you really sit down and listen to... I don't want to step on anyone's toes here, but can you really sit down and listen to Spice all day, or her songs back to back to back to back?
Yeah, based on her catalog. For me personally, I can't, because the music what I listen to, and the artists that gravitate to me is usually artists that singing about becoming successful or being in the right meditation or that kind of thing. Like that kind of music drive me, but I don't know if some people can. Maybe.
I mean, for me, I feel like Spice kind of music is more of a vibe.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be that kind of vibe to actually really listen and appreciate her music 100%. And there's nothing wrong with that, because I am when I usually do road hard, Spice was somebody who songs I would appreciate definitely.
Right.
You get me? So yeah.
So basically we both agreeing that Spice, because I was agreeing, Britts never hear what I was saying, but Spice still have the crown, but I feel like she have a fair competition coming up, and she have to put in a whole lot of work to maintain that position. For me, I think,
and also I think that Shenseea actually
share up the live, guys. Share up the live. I need more people. Okay, so try Lovan. I think that the team she has behind her. Remember, Ramesh Entertainment has a lot of big artists, so she will gather a lot of views and fans. That's true, because the video I did, she clearly had a significant more amount of views compared to Spice. For such a new artist, and we'll have to give credit to Shenseea for being capable of doing that. Definitely. Because she's young, she's 24 years old. And that's the reason why she don't contribute much to the dancehall yet, because she's young. Spice is a well older lady for her, so Shenseea really have a lot of potential. Like being 24 with that amount of success, and with that team that she has, they're very compatible.
They are.
Her team seems to be working, and I hope nothing changes that. Spice Saga.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
I really can't take it.
Sometimes we just don't want to hear on a personal business. We don't want to it just turned me off. Like when we know too much. Danina, you want to call us in and let us know how you feel, Spice versus Shenseea? I think it's Shenseea time now, young people time now, or we are getting big people them fair amount of eatings for all the contribution. And Mercedes says, I can't call right now, but basically my friend said that the reason why Shenseea can't be the queen of dancehall because once you give the title to someone, you can't take it back. But I disagree.
I disagree with that too.
You disagree with it?
Yeah.
In a sense, most people that didn't have the title, then usually offer either give it and then take it back. It's either when they take it back, then done. As
like
in,
them career kind of
is either them retire or dead down or them step down. And Lady Star would have probably still be the queen right now if she never retired.
True.
Because of the respect, and then Spice was the only person there, like with that amount of respect to even take it. So she did, but right now she have competition. Like right now we have a handful of artists that on the come up. Troy Lovan said, and they both do different music though. Shen has her own style, Spice too. That's right, and they'll appeal, and that's why I find it very weird when people get upset when somebody represents Shenseea. So if I don't listen to Spice music, no disrespect to her, but it just not. If it's not my thing, what me favor, like that don't mean I'm discrediting her work as an craft, as an artist. I respect it, but as a consumer, like personal preference, I'm not booming Spice songs in my car. When I'm not vibing to it like that. But
if
still,
you want next year,
like if we reach a Jamaica now and then play it and it's a vibe, and underneath that circumstance, then So anybody else? I'm gonna miss nobody comment. Anybody else want to call in and let me know like what you guys think are does a person, is it too quick? Like can a person just enter into dancehall and have a significant contribution and just get a title, or them have to put in the years? Like even undeniably that this person is brand new. Like for me, Coffee is a breath of fresh air to dancehall, undeniable. I'm gonna feel like she deserve everything she can get as soon as she step in, because she just have that presence. Like,
but Queen, no.
Yeah, Queen is a heavy.
Title.
For answer Mercedes' question, I feel like once you give the person a title, chances are them have to go mess up big time.
So you
take it back. Yeah. So I have to be real careful.
And that's the point too. If you give somebody that bigger title, I feel that the amount of years probably does contribute
to that level. Because you're going to say, even if they mess up, because Spice obviously didn't have a great year 2020. But she's her fan base, them really strong and really supportive of her, because she been contributing for a decade. So if she not contribute as much, and we can compare. On the man side, you can compare freaking Vibes Cartel with Beanie Man, because Beanie Man never want to give down his throne. But people say, all right, at time like him actually never ready to say I am no longer the king of dancehall, and that was a little bit of a phase, and it can't be the same thing that's happening right now. But because everybody's like, because of the fans speak, I think of the fans speak at the end of the day, because Troy Lovan said no, the years has to be put in though. Yes, a lot of people agree that years, because a person can be hot for 2 years and then just be like this, and then just quit. And if you quit at that point,
that's
then
a valid point.
You want that consistency, like you want to know the person here, and then rate the music, like them in love with the music. If Spice should step down, though, the most definitely she has a potential to become dancehall. And I do feel like Shenseea have in the next 2 years, maybe even sooner than Spice. I want to know if you guys think the labels in dancehall is damaging, like, because a lot of people being like, Spice is Spice, Shenseea is Shenseea. Leave the two of them. Stop trying to make people clash and hate each other.
When you say labels, what exactly?
Label as in even a dancehall queen title, or this person is better than this person. Like, no, people always be like, why? Because they must say, why the bloggers trying to start controversial? Like start this drama between two female. Why them can't have them fun and them have them fun, and we'll just leave it be like that?
I don't really see anything wrong with a little healthy competition. I mean, if this is what you have to do for putting in the work, for stay significant, like I don't think there's anything wrong with titles. Yeah,
I think that's the nature of dancehall. A lot of people think say it's a force, like we're forcing them to hate each other, but it's the nature of dancehall. Dancehall being a competitive.
And they bring out the best in each other.
Of course, and that's why I was disappointed when Shenseea never take on the clash with Jada. Because it's like, this is dancehall. Like, if you want to prove your mic fail,
But
you might
still,
feel, but still show it and show say you're willing to put it
that's
on the
the-
line.
yeah,
And that would
that's
help
what-
another person to elevate because they're actually better than you, even though you're a big artist. So yeah. Anybody else want to call in? Hi, Colleen. Daniela, nobody know I'm calling and get shy. I'm going to be consistent with this so you guys get used to it again. Hopefully. Shaun, maybe turn it down. And the next question, so I was saying that the only thing I think Shenseea did wrong so far in her career is not take on the clash with Vega. Like and one of the reasons why I think so too, labels create controversy. So somebody on Instagram was saying that they think the labels create. So do you like the labels or you don't? Yeah. What do you think about the labels in dancehall? Like, is it damaging our music or is it actually forcing the artists to really step up their game and be as creative as possible? I want to know what you guys think. Nobody now.
Why you really feel sessions? I don't know if you did cover this yet though. Mm-hmm. Why you really feel like she never took her on? I
feel like she was scared that Jada was gonna win, and then she's obviously reigning right now as in for popularity and the best artist, so she never want to mess up that. But to me, that's a level of being prideful. Like to me, it's like if you're really about dancehall,
or actually even come off as a little bit insecure.
No, come off as insecure to me.
As your craft,
yeah, but she did do it in a way for sure. So like she just not in the clashing thing, or she not the or the drama. But really and truly, what it said to the fans was that she wasn't ready.
Yeah,
like ready to take on that aspect of the music. And why not help somebody else's career? Like why not do a clash up if the person actually better than you, people can recognize, yo, this artist is bad too. And then help she up. Like I think that helps the whole space of dancehall when you do clash. Obviously nothing too violent, but clash, lyrical war. Yeah. That's what dancehall is about.
Spice up.
Hey guys. Yeah. Spice it up. So, and nobody know I'm calling. Anybody calling in? Hi, Instagram people. Please go over and subscribe to Cheers and Benches. I'll be doing my lives here and here. So that way you guys can, know about my little live that happen every Sunday at this time. Call in at 902-402-8337 and let's talk. And if you guys want to talk about something else, let me know. Troy Loban said labels are needed. Be real now. Come on. If an artist has been doing good over the years, of course, give them their hype. Yes. I mean, the label is almost like a recognition for your work. Like, I recognize everything that you do. Yeah, share up the live? Yeah. And Fabian, checking. You're calling Fabian. Fabian, I want to hear. You're a musical guy.
Exactly.
Spice or Shenseea, calling right now and let me hear what you're saying, Fabian. 902-402-8337. I want to hear your views on the whole, if Shenseea is the new dancehall queen, or if she's not, why not? If Spice still is, why she is. Calling. Hi, Instagram people. I'm nervous about Instagram live, but make I do it.
Can't believe I'm here looking at her.
Not much people, but Instagram, I get some of the love. Fabian, calling in? Calling, let me hear how you feel. I honestly would want to know how you feel. Hi. Please go over to Chairs and Benches and watch a couple of my videos. Anybody that stopped by here? Fabian, fair enough. Yeah, give me a call, Fabian. Like up the live, share the live, get more people. Hi, we're talking about Spice versus Shenseea and wanting to know you guys' opinion. The next thing, appearance. For appearance, what do you think about the appearance
of
between Spice and Shenseea?
They definitely have. I think Shenseea is a little more. What do you call that? Reserved? I don't know. Classy.
Classy. So which one do you prefer?
I would prefer Shenseea way of dressing. I mean, I'm not really the type of person who like you have to wear a label every single time.
Boy, somebody I call. I'm not too shy. Hey.
What up?
Hey. No, want Spice or Shenseea?
Well, no, I need to Shenseea.
Yeah, get to Shenseea, right? No. Why?
Why? Yeah.
So I do think everybody have to tell them about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And we feel like Spice, play it so if you can. Sooner or later, retire too, but have to make way for the persons who are coming.
Okay. But do you think that Shensea's career is mature enough to take on that title, or?
Well, I mean, I think it fits her, so where she's at and how she's coming up. I mean, back then, Spice is more on the ragged type and coming up, but to me, the new dancehall queen has a new face, new era. I think she really deserves it, to kind of change the whole, like, she represents the new generation coming up. So, Spice, no, we're not really eliminate Spice, but I think Shenseea kind of deserve it now to kind of change the new generation coming up.
Okay, and you think change it in the sense of what? Because some people saying that Shenseea only getting this recognition only because of her looks and she light skin and they find it more marketable and that.
Those are factors as well, right? So
yeah.
These are countries that are good factors that contribute to her being the new dancehall queen, and I'm sure, like, over time, everybody will adopt and just get to just love her overall because I think she will look up to herself and just know that she's the new queen now and he has a crown to keep and move ahead with the music in the way that it should.
Okay. All right. So I wouldn't agree say I like her because of her color. None at all.
But the preference is color.
Yeah. And preference is preference, but I don't think your color should be a factor when it comes down to talent. None at all. That's backwards thinking, and we are move forward. So that's something I have to clear up. Even though I favor Shenseea, I'm never gonna say I prefer her because of her complexion. As it regards to the way how she move and carry herself, and the way how she dresses is definitely more representative of our generation or the younger generation after us. So someone clear that up.
So what would you guys do? You guys give it to her or?
I would give it to Spice. I think Spice still have the crown right now. My opinions might change depending on how this year progressed. But I feel like Spice still doing a lot of work for dancehall because she's been on Love and Hip Hop. She really working hard. As it regards to Spice music, me personally as a consumer, I don't favor her music. It's not the type of music I listen to, but I still can't undermine her work because I don't listen to that kind of music. Everybody has their own taste. So I would have said Spice still have it, but she have to go put in a little bit, apply more pressure because this generation is ready for a new. Honestly, I feel like Spice sound hasn't changed much since the last decade, and the music, dancehall music, has changed significantly, and that's the issue. Honestly, like if I listen to Spice songs, I can't tell if she did write that song 5 years ago. And now dancehall have a whole new sound. They would call it trap dancehall or some music change, and her music is still sounding similar to when we were in high school.
Yeah, she has to be able to adapt
to the music change.
Like, I mean, take Beaneman for an example. Like, Beaneman was back then, Beaneman changed with the music, but I feel like his man gets to expire so many times.
But he might at least try. Once he try to cross over, and you see other dancehall man artists who have been in the industry like Vibes Cartel, Versatility, like a change with the sound that the people are gravitating. You can't still be singing like how you sing 10 years ago if the sound changed. Like, it's like a bit hard for a vibe to that if that's not the sound that we used to.
Right. So, I mean, but one of the key things is to change with the music as it progresses.
Understand the music, like really just come out of your own Spice image or your own image that you're stuck into since you've been in the industry so long, and be able to evolve with the music and be able to be versatile.
The whole thing is, remember Spice had track one. I mean, she was black and pretty white, but I think she's doing what she can to keep it, but she's gonna lose.
Eventually, when year 2021, to prove herself. If not, I'm gonna say it with my chest.
I think sugar come hard.
Sugar come hard because everybody has talk about it. So make the music nice, and it's not only Shenseea she have as competition, because if Jada apply some pressure, the female can
Do
really take over.
you think that Shenseea has an unfair advantage with a team behind her though?
And should it count?
And does that count? Yeah. Do you think that counts?
In regards to Jada, or
Yeah, like she having a team.
No, in regards to Spice, like Spice coming harder this year, will she be able to actually, change her sound, all of them things there? Because if she's just a solo person.
Oh, I look at things in a general way, and I think looking at it in a general form, kind of like you don't really make much, but at the same time, if you look at the whole thing, if you look at music coming then from a lot of people start good and they fall away.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, they come and they try to keep it and try to move along with it. It won't stay with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It won't stay with everybody in dance music has their own time. So if it's time to go, it's time to go. Lady Star was a big factor. It was time for her to go at Spice.
And Lady Star is a big artist, but it was just that time where
So I don't think Spice is not going to give it up, but I think she's fighting.
She not give it up so easy. I think Spice not gonna give it up so easy because she's working hard, and she still not feel like saying
to work like.
And I feel like she not feel like she get the recognition what she really a try fight, and that's why she not gonna give it up. But man, check out me. I hope somebody else calling. Thanks for calling, baby, and they give me a good perspective music, man.
Oh yeah. All right, guys.
All right.
Have a good night.
So Achu said, can't wait to go to Negril, Jamaica in 8 days. I'm staying in Bloody Bay Beach Rio Resort. I'm jealous. Enjoy. Nice. Jamaica, nice. And be safe. Be safe. Please. Big debate, a circulate on YouTube trending soon, if not already. Yeah. Cooking with Greatness. Cooking with Greatness said, Romaine. Hi, Romaine. It would have been nice if you call in, Romaine. You're music man, the artist coming up. I want to hear what you think. If you think Spice have it or Shenseea can take over the show now. Cooking with Greatness said, I think both artists are good in their own lane. I would love for Spice to show more versatility. And we apply the pressure, And I like to want to love Spice. We just say, if you want to keep this position, you got to do some more. Hello. Hi. Okay, awesome. What do you think? Spice or Shenseea? Alright, so can I put Jada Kingdom in other race too? What do you say? Oh, why? So you think no, but as it regards to the queen of dancehall though, you think that Jada Kingdom can take that or Spice still have it? Mm-hmm. Oh, she have a sexy voice.
Yeah, so that's what I mean, like our voice.
Okay, but you think that is enough?
Yeah. And she picks her lyrics.
Okay.
She have a problem on stage.
Oh yeah, she does have a performance problem for true.
Yeah.
So you think so? But do you think honestly that Jada Kingdom is the new queen of dancehall, or you think Spice would still have it?
Well, that's a hard question. But Maria, let's really get the over 5 over 10.
Oh, you're right. All right, so we have a Jada fan in the house. Nothing wrong with that.
We get the chance, but I don't get a chance to
a collab. Okay. Jump in the DM, brother. Jump in the DM. Jada is my girl to still. Well, call me back. Did you watch my last video? After this live, check out my last video, all right? Okay. So thanks for calling, by the way. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome.
All right. So we have a Jada fan in the house. Honestly, I am rooting for Jada. Like Jada to me have the package naturally.
She does naturally.
Naturally. Like
I don't think she recognized that yet though.
She said she actually come on live recently and I say, yo, everybody I talk about other artists and she put in the work because Win was a big song. She started off the year strong and then she just kind of, I don't know if her management or lack of is the reason, because it's like when you do certain things,
you have to be constantly on it.
Yes. All right, call back on the don't call me my personal number. Call back on the chairs and benches number. So Cooking with Greatness, Shenseea has a big team behind her, which has a lot to do with her success. But either way, Shenseea is versatile, sing and DJ improving along the way. Plus, not much drama surrounding her. That's a plus. Shenseea will get even better when she continues to work on her stage presence. Spice got the queen of stage unlocked, but her content image needs to get with the times. Yes. Both. I enjoy the music of both women. So Melba Robinson said that she enjoyed both. She can't compare them. Cooking with Greatness gave some good points regarding Spice improving on her. And as a performer and as an entertainer, I feel like it's important to take everything into account.
And that is why it's up for grabs. Like, because each person is lacking in some area.
You know? Like, we have a whole heap of female artists now do well, but each one of them have different things. And Spice, even though she have the title,
she definitely have.
She have the competition now.
And her stage presence, you can't bash Spice performance.
Yes, Spice. I actually watched Spice improve her performance. Like, and the dancers that her dancers, then they help with her whole, like how well she danced. Like, I actually watched her improve on that. But in regards to her outfits, I find her outfits, you know, maybe it match the music, but it's not really a fashion.
I don't really.
And then in her personal Instagram, what she was doing was wearing all these designers, and that to me still never really. I think she was working on it, but it still didn't give off a negative. It never really gave off a positive. Like, yes, sis, you're slaying. It gave off something else. Something else. Yeah. And by the way, I can listen to both artists. Shenseea had to grow on me. Honestly, Shenseea grew up on me too. You know what really make me rate Shenseea right now? I'm gonna be really honest. Is the fact that when her mom passed away last year, I did observe how she would have handled it. Like in the prime of her career, and your mom died. Like I can't imagine what that would have feel like, and the way how she just hit the ground running. Obviously, she had a great support system, but that could not have been easy to dominate a whole year, the year that your mom died.
Exactly.
Like, for me, if I never read her before, like, I love hardworking people. So, like, after that, I was like, yo, may I start tuning into this girl a little bit.
And she also showed us a little bit more of her voice, too.
Yeah, she did. She really pushed herself more, and it's like, I rate that, like, in the midst of adversity, you really push yourself and actually go harder. Like, I respect that. And that's what make me rate her. It's not like, say, from she come out, but he just be like, this is the artist, this is the one. Jada give that to me, though.
For real.
Yeah, she give me she not do much. I went to the foolishness.
From her first song.
Yeah, it's
from
just
her
like,
first song.
Come on, give us some more, but she come with it, though. And by the way, I listen to both artists. Yeah. So everybody that's here, please go over and support my channel. I'm on live on my channel, but I'm trying to engage more here on Instagram as well.
Hey, Brown.
Brown there. Brown, why you not there on YouTube?
Yeah.
Give me some views on YouTube. Somebody calling. Awesome. Oh, yeah, we're at that corner. What the heck? All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Good night.
Good night. This is Troy.
Hi, Troy. Spice or Shenseea?
Hello. So I would say Spice.
Why?
I'm saying okay, Spice, because I grew up with her. hearing from her, right?
Loyalty.
I also, even though her music might not be, you know, let's say, be able to play out loud in certain places, you know.
Yeah.
Enjoy her music. She has lyrics. What I look for in music is lyrics. And even though her songs may be, you know, slap, if you listen cleanly, the lyrics are on cue.
Okay.
According to her versatility, even if you're the best at something, there's always room for improvement. So of course, she can improve on some area. And for Shenseea to be, because to be honest, I don't really listen to Shenseea. I am more of a Jada Kingdom fan, right? However, Shenseea is very talented, and you know what brought more attention to her from my view is the other day when she did that freestyle.
Yeah, that was.
I was like, wow. Yes, I was like, wow. She just has the potential to become a queen one day, but I do believe, you know, it just doesn't come like that. You understand? So, you know, a few more years and most definitely.
And consistency.
Right?
Yeah, consistent. Once she in it to win it.
Yes, and besides both, if you listen to both, their musics are kind of different, you know? Both different. And for Jada now, I believe that she's going to make a different genre in dancehall. She's very, very different from those both.
Than the artists we've seen before. I feel like there's been artists that kind of touch it, but she's been the most consistent or most impactful. Because I do feel like the Angel, they kind of have that presence as well. Like
you think so?
The Angel, they have a pretty girl look. Nothing to do with complexion, but the pretty girl look, her body, her voice, the appearance, and the things that she did as single. The way how she bring across the message never sound too vulgar. Like the Angel, they kind of have that, but she never have the consistency. So
and about their looks as well, because let's talk about their team. Remember now that Shenseea came in with established team. Remember that Romy as a big artist.
That's what I was asking earlier.
Right?
Yeah.
So she will gain the views of those artists and hers as well. Understand? And they're pushing her.
Yeah.
Because I think she's the only female artist that's on the team right now.
Right.
So she's definitely being pushed out there for people. You know?
Yeah.
And for her, she's very beautiful. She's very, very beautiful, you know?
She is.
And then, so she will catch a lot of people's eyes other than Spice, because, you know, Spice is dark, black, and beautiful, right?
But you think the complexion is the reason why? Because this is a touchy thing for me. Like, do you think it's a complexion why? Because I do believe that Shenseea is beautiful, but I don't agree that it's her complexion.
No, it's just her features.
Just her features, how it combined together. She makes her mom is black and her dad is something, and I guess somehow her features, because she could have not look attractive and be light skinned. To me, that's how me. I don't think complexion has
anything to do with it.
I think it's how your features come together and form your image. What that make you attractive.
Yeah, that's true. But you see her image, right? Her features will definitely impact her if she should venture off internationally, right? So she will gain a lot of, you know, international fans with her features.
Yeah, the way how she look. But God do.
So not talk like Spice ugly. Spice not ugly, you know?
Spice not ugly.
Both are, you know, they're artists and they're both special and both doing their thing. And they should continue.
Yeah, I agree with that. They should continue. None of them should be discouraged by this. This is just friendly competition. This is just a conversation that should push both artists to push themselves even further.
Yes, dancehall is for competition. So
yeah, dancehall. This is dancehall.
Yes. Without competition, it's going to be dead.
Yeah.
They're not going to be consistent.
Yeah, because you want when we apply the pressure, then them go in the studio and them work on the areas. Like this is supposed to help the music. This competition and this competitiveness is actually in it to help the dancehall. I think a lot of people kind of have like bad feelings about people even saying this, but this is you're missing the point.
Yeah.
The point is that we want to see dancehall on the next level, so we want these artists with these great potential. Yeah, this is how dancehall.
Yeah.
This is how dancehall is. Hi, what calling? Thanks so much, Troy. I appreciate you. Very, very insightful. Keep supporting and spam up the comment section.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night. So Cooking with Greatness says Spice has a woman empowerment organization, but a lot of issues surface publicly with her and females, which conflicts and makes her organization seem less credible. Some people stop listening to her because of that. Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes, the information that we get through social media is not very great. Sometimes it's best we just focus on music and not know about your personal life, because it can affect. We're human beings. Like
we are, though.
Yeah, we can't act like, say, certain information not gonna change your appetite for certain things. Like, even though it should not necessarily relate, it can impact how you view you, how you listen to you, how convincing you are when you sing. Like, it will affect how you appreciate your music. Like,
whether you like it or not, that's just
it's just a fact. Like, no people are saying we need to separate the drama from the music, but honestly, it's hard. Like, it's better when just leave it off of social media. Yeah, and no people, I'm not biased. Like, you'll switch tomorrow. If Shenseea make a foolish song tomorrow, you'll switch. Exactly. And if Spice make a bomb song tomorrow, you'll switch. Exactly. Like, I just love music. I'm not so loyal. Not because I say Gaza make us say Spice is the best thing ever because I say Gaza. Right. No. She's not. She has nothing to improve on, even though she has contributed to dancehall. Exactly. Nothing to improve on for this, like for right now.
Right now, yeah.
At one point, she has contributed and she was reigning.
And I mean, it takes enough for actually still be in the limelight to this day.
As time passed, so yeah, like exactly. I said, the music changed and
but yes, I should still manage for her foot.
Mark Newman is here. Are you gonna call? I haven't seen you in a while.
Mark.
And present. Cooking with Greatness says Jada needs a strong team. Honestly, that's what I'm praying for her for this year. To push her. The Angel needed a team too. Yeah, I think that's what the Angel missed. Like the Angel had it too. The Angel is a good artist, but the team, like she don't have the team. Who can make or break you regardless of talent. Why there must be a comparison? Ask why there must be a comparison.
Because there can only be one queen.
That's both artists. Honestly, every artist right now is doing great. The reason for the comparison, as we were explaining earlier, is the nature of dancehall music. It's very competitive, and the competitiveness is in aid to assist the artists to push themselves further. If you never normally clash, then you gotta start clash. If you never normally sing, you gotta attempt to sing. If you normally just sing one type of music, now you can make certain variations so that way they can appeal to. Because it's the people that determine who is.
Like, that's what's expected
of you. You have to be capable.
People looking for
to have that broad back and take. If you're gonna take the throne, if you want to dominate and get the biggest fan base, you have to go prove yourself through the overall comparison. It don't have to happen though, but it's just good for the music.
Yeah.
If the artists them take it well. Hey, some of my artist friend here, watch me on Instagram. Whoa. Rochelle, Body Doll.
Oh. Hey.
I was supposed to link you, girl.
Pauline.
On WhatsApp. You should call me. Coffee is not being compared. Coffee is pretty good. Coffee is great. Let me just say that. But why is she not being compared? She not dropped that much music.
No.
And she and Lane of her own. She don't seem like she could take on that throne, none at all. She don't seem like she, she's in the reggae genre. Like I don't think she's gonna attempt ever to take on that. Yeah,
I don't see her as that.
No, but I mean, no limitations.
Exactly.
Somebody said both ladies are beautiful. Shenseea has that crossover vibe that people love, and she has the image. Spice is beautiful, but a bit more vulgar, and not everyone love that. Jada needs a team. Post signs. They say everything I want to say. Q, what you doing on Instagram? Come on, YouTube.
Cute.
But yeah, that's how I feel. Lady Saw hold my heart. Lady Saw retire. She want come back gospel dance although. Claudette says both ladies are great. Yes, both. I won't deny that. Both great. And there's other artists. Chanel Muir, I love her. Yamabella, bring her over. Like she sing the type of music that me can listen to. Yeah. So make I love her. Coffee is great. Jada is great. Shenseea is great. And Spice is great. Now we want to see them push to them full potential. Exactly. So we can say who is the best.
Best, right?
But all of them good. Man, I take this credit. None of them work. Never.
Q, good night.
Hi, Q. You want to call in? I want to hear. Are you Team Spice or are you Team Shenseea? And why? Give us a call. The number is 902-402-8337. May I wrap it up? I have 10 more minutes with you guys. Oh, Buddy Doll says she loves this topic. You should come watch my chairs and benches on YouTube.
Holly.
I want to hear you calling because you're in the music industry. I would love to hear your opinion on yourself.
First time.
Yes. The others to mix up. I love what said he loves both Spice and Shenseea. Q, give me a call? Call in. But that's my views. I feel like the competition necessary. And if a time for the Shaun, if you get kicked off, just take it gracefully and put the next person where I work them ass off and have the full thing, regardless of what caused it or the team or whatever.
Yeah, because Spice, I feel like you have to catch back yourself after on that note.
Yeah, that was a horrible note. It wasn't.
Your title being in very much question right now. So
is that a good representation? And I don't feel like Spice really caused that.
No.
On herself, and once you put yourself out there, it can happen. Because it was her own friends that did it to her, but it really leave a bad taste in people's mouth as well. Along with the music.
Even if I know you never caused it.
All right, let's hear what the free. Sorry. Hi. Hey, what Spice or Shenseea? He was in the house. Spice or Shenseea?
Why don't put on the spot for the internet?
Right away. That's the topic. That's the title.
Them know your voice.
Well, that's easy.
It's easy?
Why is it easy? Come tell me.
No, you know what? I think I'm actually Jada. That's my answer,
Jada. Everybody at the fun team, Jada. Well, we support Jada this year. Then like everybody has said Jada. The fans have to support Jada.
So me, like to be honest, man, I'm not really a Spice fan. That's the truth. I'm not. That's just it.
Why?
I'm not a fan of Spice ever since. So I just eat that. I eat time now, against her. Still, I want to check out the songs just to get really like still. But I don't really my cup of tea. And that's just that with Spice. Shenseea, actually, I don't really a big fan of Shenseea either. But I really like her hustle,
Her hustle is
young girl. Doing her thing. And she look good. She have the image.
Yeah.
Really good. And she can market well and sell brand and whatever. She have that the image and the appearance. So give her that.
And I think, and honestly, I don't think Shenseea image was always on point. I think because she's so young and fresh, she have the ability to learn or develop herself. Like that's where her team come into play. I mean, I follow Shenseea before she was, and she never did look so.
You know, a long time.
Yeah, she never looks on none at all. But just because she's capable, and I think Spicy capable to do that, she would have. If she's capable of like not being the same Spice, even though the time is changing.
Yeah.
More versatile.
I think that's not a fair comparison, though.
Why?
Because Shenseea young and fresh.
The generational gap.
Oh, so the generational gap.
Spice really star and Maca. Understand? But things say like even though I'm not take the comparison, did it? I'm not even song.
No, but somebody said the title though. Like the time change, yes, but when is the right time for the title switch over?
Remember that the title is not just about okay, you have these songs or you look good, or it's about your catalog and your
Contribution to.
your contribution to the culture. I mean, I feel like you would have to be there for some time.
But even do that.
Music industry, meeting other people, touring.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there are lots of factors
There
that
are.
make Queen of Dance, right? So I don't necessarily think that Shenseea should get it over Spice.
Yeah.
I feel like she earned it yet.
No.
But at the same time, I mean, Spice went back to no comparison. So in that case, I think Spice would definitely have all the titles for no one to somebody
Can take the
compare. Yeah, and so that's what I think about. I think it's just Spice completely different now. Shenseea. I mean, I feel like you should compare Shenseea with Jada. And Spice with.
But Jada for us do more work so we can have something to compare. There's other female because other female come up. We're gonna evaluate this year. Last year, undoubtedly, Shenseea dominated like female and man. Like she just did work really hard. But this year, it must be Shenseea will dominate.
Exactly.
It must be because she's still young and somebody else can just. Jada come in on the race. She just have to do more.
She have to be consistent.
For me, win was.
I get the impression that she's a little distracted.
She's trying now, but it just not fully connected. But if it connect, we know it can connect properly. No, she's not in a race.
Yeah, long time when I hear that name.
She's not in a race. Aishana is a good artist, but she's not in a race. I mean, that's a Chanel door.
There's somebody else, Maya. I think there's
Chanel Muir, Yamabella. And there's Coffee.
Chanel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's a couple people. We'll see. Moyan. Somebody said Moyan.
Yeah. I said Moyan.
Yeah, somebody in the comment section. Yeah, well, so to conclude, before you come off, you said Spice still have it.
Yeah.
But in a rate her. Somebody
my thing Spice is she's not really my look to her as a somebody who will use as an example or not even a single man, but when I really inspired, honestly though, I must give her this for her business ethics.
Yeah, she's a hard worker. I want to support her business, buy some clothes.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely support her business.
Yeah, I'm gonna support her business.
Doing that, when I hear people and them think about
hear too strong.
If you're not happy,
it's just relatability. Some people like coffee and some people like tea. Somebody said that in the comments. Anyways, I'm gonna check out the comments them and wrap it up.
I really like this and the boasting is
personality. Yeah. Sometimes personality overrides the the personality. Some people need to know that too still. Cause right now people buy into your personality as well, not only your craft and your work.
That's how I feel. Like I would definitely support your music if your music is good, but I don't necessarily like you as a person.
And that can clash. It can clash.
Be a Rihanna, like not at all, but we like her drop an album with
definitely.
For real.
But things change though, like Rihanna, no. But that's just like an example of
personality, it has a lot to do with, like, you know, a lot of things that you carry yourself on internet, and you know, you're in the spotlight, you're a public figure. I mean, you need to be yourself still, whatever it is.
But yourself, but you have to deal with the fact that not everybody will like you. Like, but I don't know if Spice takes that well. Like, I think she thinks if somebody don't like her, that mean they're like a hater. Like heavy. But I don't think so. I feel like some people just have different.
There's a picture that ain't pan Spice, that's what it is.
Yeah.
We're not hate on her. We're not hate on her. She's a good woman. I just don't listen to that kind of music. Anybody that sing that kind of music is not.
Anyway, jump on Spice. Give me Spice and
right now. Right now. Me nah, no worries. Gotta deal with everything. Yeah, that's other song. The Angel. Woo. No, I'm not singing. I'm not talking about. That's for my man. I don't. Alright. Alright, see ya.
Anyway, good night.
Good night. Thanks for calling. Alright. Bad Doll, my upcoming artist, please go support her. She said that Spice and Shenseea came up in 2 different eras of dancehall. What works for one may not work for the other. Spice grew her fan base from the raunchy music and believed that's just her style. So she sticks to it. Alright, so Bad Doll have a solid point. So she bust from that and she has stick to that and does that. She not know
that work for her.
Yeah. It might not work forever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How long is that gonna keep working for you?
It might not work forever. She have to be
because her fans now are much who grew up with her.
Yeah, most of it I think is loyalty. Like because if we saw all imagine the people that were there with Spice. We're all the generation. Alright, let's read comments and then I'm gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
So Cooking with Greatness said that let me see. It says somebody says Spice all for true. Somebody says sing a hit from Shenseea. I'm gonna answer that. Ask people them if you had to choose only one of the 2 artists and listen and never listen to the other, which one would it be to simplify the preference overall? That's a good point. I should have done that.
That would be easy.
Yeah. Ashen to take the title. Ashanti Miller says, "Do not get me in trouble, you know. This is the only channel on YouTube where I said this right now. Spice is very old. Shenseea is young and fresh. Mayan. Boy, Jamaicans hard for please though. Somebody said Yannick. I mean, yeah, she did have a little 1-2 song, but that but Jada has been consistent, though her music wasn't pushed. That's true. Jada need a little bit more. I think Jada is working, but it's just not iconic. We don't know the reason. I don't know what's going on behind closed doors, but
she not push it, she not promote it enough.
She just probably not have good management or something, like money-wise or something. I don't know. Jada Kingdom needs to do more work. Cooking with Greatness said Ramesh and the team is very strategic. I heard Shenseea or him once said, even though Shenseea can sing, she wanted to take her singing when she just was. Ramesh said it wasn't the time, but look out soon. Yeah, they're very strategic business people that them know what them do.
And that's a part of the game too.
Yeah, you have to be business minded. Yeah. In every business, you have to do business.
They have to take notes.
Yeah. Shenseea is prettier than Spice. Let's celebrate both ladies, just like how enough top man, Cartel and Movado. Yeah, I do celebrate. I'm a lover of women, everybody, but I already explained that Shenseea is more versatile than Spice. Looks have nothing to do with talent. Mark said, and Mark Newman, I know. Spice is eating and that is her job. Spice is earning and that's her job. I'll tell cool it down. I'll tell like cool it down. Still not singing it.
Yo, that killed me.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. It was a
Send the
quality
heart.
conversation. Sending the heart. I love everybody. I love every artist. I do have preference in male or female. That don't undermine that. I don't appreciate the work that people put in. And I feel like we should be able to discuss our preference. What's the problem? Like, I don't, I think that's your right. Exactly. And then when the majority will always rule us regarding to who is the best. And when the majority speaks, right now the majority is saying Spice, so Spice still has it. But when that changes, then it changes and we just have to accept it. But some people still now work with the majority. Some people in the minority. So, yes. Drop some hearts, guys. I am going to leave now. Everybody on Instagram, please go over and support my YouTube channel. I'm going in for 2021. Subscribe, share.
But thanks for tuning in.
Yes. Rochelle, give me a link.
My money is on Jada, though.
Everybody money is on Jada right now. All right, drop some hearts, guys. Spice is beautiful as well. She is beautiful. She is beautiful. So I don't even think the appearance for me. I'm not heavy on the appearance, as in physically. I'm more like on the dressing, how you carry yourself, stuff like that. Not necessarily like features and complexion and them.
It's the image that you.
Yeah, you guys want to say something to Britts Claude that said Brit?
Hi.
Spice is beautiful. Shenseea is beautiful. Jada is beautiful. All of them. Pretty much very attractive.
Exactly.
All right, guys. 1 hour and 11 minutes. Drop some likes, share it up. So tomorrow
share the live,
we get enough views. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.